All right, let's go with 19.
A runner is out if he runs out of the baseline to avoid a fielder who is fielding a batted ball.
Okay, so that second baseman is fielding the ball, and you're going towards second. All right, you can go around him. All right, you can go around him. Be careful. Like I said, malicious contact. If you want to slam into him, okay, it's going to be a problem. You're going to be called out for interference. And if the umpire deems that it could have been a double play and there's a runner, you're the runner at first going to second, and there's a runner going from home to first, okay, the umpire could double play it, thinking you're going to make a double play. He could do that. It's a penalty. It's a big penalty. All right. So let's go with the rule. Okay. A runner is out for running out of the baseline only when the runner must have 3 feet away from the base path in attempting to avoid a tag, to avoid interference with a fielder fielding a ball. Okay. The runner path is established when the tag attempt occurs a straight line from the runner to the base that he is attempting to reach. Okay, so I know everybody says 3 feet, and that's good, but I don't have a measuring stick. I don't know how to measure 3 feet. So basically, what most umpires do, there's an arm length. Okay, let's say you're running from first to second, and you decide you're going to run out to right field and then go to second base. Okay, that's that's arm's length. Okay, it's an arm's length to avoid the tag. If you see a fielder in front of you and you're running to the next base, you can go around him. Okay. If he fields the ball, you can run in front of him. If the ball's already fielded, if it's not fielded, then they can be called interference if you want to interfere with him and get in the way. Sometimes you see the little major leaguer guys, they'll get in front of the ball and do like a little dance. Okay. That could be considered interference, and that would be the umpire's judgment. All right. So now here's a really good one.
Anytime a coach touches a runner, the runner is out.
No. The runner is out if the coach physically assists the runner. Hand slaps, back pats, simply touching is not a physical assist. That's 7.091. Okay. So let's say the runner's rounding third and he falls. If the coach picks him up and pushes him home, that's a coach's interference. Okay. That he can be called out for. Absolutely. And I had the situation where the runner was rounding third base and the coach gave him high five and they wanted to scream, hey, that's interference. He's interfering. He's assisting. He's not assisting. He just gave him a quick high five. It's not a big deal. I was always under the impression, especially for the little guys and stuff like that, a lot of the bigger kids, maybe you can do high fives and stuff, but the little guys, I caution coaches to keep the hands away from them. A little high five is fine, maybe a fist bump and stuff like that. Okay, so a back pat, I wouldn't. And even umpires too. You can get a little fist bump, maybe a high five. Back pats, not good. Okay, so let's move on to 21.
A runner is out if he slaps hands or high fives other players after a home run is hit over the fence.
That's also wrong. The ball is dead on a home run over the fence. You cannot be put out while the ball is dead, except when you pass another runner. Okay, and that is rule 5.02 and 7.05A. Kid hit 3-run homer. It was a grand slam, and he did pass the runner at third base because he was celebrating, and he didn't realize he touched home plate before that runner at third. And if anybody was very curious as to what happened, I scored the first 2 runs. So the runner from third had scored, the runner from second had scored, and the runner from first, the batter passed him as they were both rounding third base. They were coming home. And the batter runner was the one that was declared out. The runner from first, he basically poofed. Okay, so that run does not score, and there was 2 runs that scored with that. And it's some crazy situation, folks. I know. But like I said, don't take my word for it. Go out there and take a look. Read that book. Let's go with number 22.
The runner gets the base he's going to, plus 1 on a ball thrown out of play.
And I know everybody says it's one base from the infield, two bases from the outfield. It's wrong. It's always two bases. When a fielder, other than the pitcher, throws the ball into a dead ball area, the award is two bases. The award is from where the runner were at the time of the pitch. If this is the first play by an infielder before all runners have advanced, or from where each runner was physically positioned at the time a ball left the thrower's hand on all other plays. So there it is. It's two. Number 23.
Runners may not advance when an infield fly is called.
This is one of my favorite rules, guys. This infield fly rule is one of my favorite rules. And this is one of the rules that they drilled into me in school, in umpire school. So what is an infield fly? Infield fly is a fair batted ball that can be caught by an infielder or an outfielder in the infield with ordinary effort, with runners at first, second, and third, with less than 2 outs. Cannot be a bunt or a line drive for the purpose of this rule. That's exactly how I got drilled into it in school. Look it up. Do yourself a favor. It's one of the best rules. I love it.
If you like the show, please do me a favor. Subscribe. Right. You see it? It's right there. Subscribe, share, like, and don't forget, put that bell on. It'll ding you when I put something else on, all right?